the first post that we're starting with is from Jason Bede, or BD. I don't know how his last name is pronounced, at The Real Bede. And he is the new reporter, the new beat reporter for the Orlando Sentinel, covering the Orlando Magic. And he is retweeting a press release from the Orlando Magic about a recent transaction that between the Magic and the Suns for some pick swaps. So he says the Magic's draft picks trade with the Suns is official, the team said. Read more from my Sunday story explaining the trade. And the trade is the Magic have acquired the unprotected swap rights to a 2026 first-round draft pick from Phoenix or Washington in exchange for 3 future second-round draft picks. Stay with me, people. The 2024 pick from Denver, the 2026 least favorable between Orlando, Milwaukee, or Detroit, and the 2028 pick from Boston. Woo! Pich is already knocked out. He can't. I know. Yeah, he fell asleep.
Yeah. Can you just went to a class that we're going to talk about a little bit later. Your time in Vegas. The fact that we got this far on the show and didn't is weird. But you just learned some things. Can you tell me why this matters? Because I just see all this and I get disinterested, and I'm like, call me in 2026 when this matters.
Yeah, so I mean, essentially the best way to break it down is both the Phoenix Suns and the Orlando Magic are betting on themselves. The Orlando Magic are getting the second best of the first round picks between Washington, Phoenix, and themselves in 2026. So Washington gets first priority. They're going to choose between their own pick and Phoenix's pick. So whoever is worse, that's whose pick Washington will want. Then after that transaction happens, the Magic will come in and say, all right, well, we'll take the best pick of whatever the Suns have or ours. So obviously worse teams have better picks generally. So we're betting on ourselves to be better than both Washington and Phoenix. And we are trading those 3 second round picks for the right to swap our first round pick. We're not gaining a pick. We're gaining the right to swap ours with theirs. So betting on ourselves. And I did get clarification from Jason, who was prompt in responding. So thanks very much, homie. And really what this is again, it's the betting on themselves. It's the betting that by 2026, the Phoenix Suns will stink because KD will be old and a free agent at that time. Beal will have a player option that he'll most certainly opt into because it's probably like 50 or 60 million. And Booker is also going to be making 60 million. So the Magic, I think the front office, now making this move saying, okay, well, they're going to be kind of strapped with these very expensive players. KD's probably going to be gone. We should be ascending and they should have a better pick than us and we can swap with them. So that's what you hope for. That's what you hope for.
Okay. Yeah. Steph and I conferred. We don't love it.
Yeah.
We don't hate it. I like the idea, the concept of betting on ourselves and thinking we'll be better than the Suns and the Wizards. I think we're all kind of like hoping we'll be better than the Wizards. And yeah, I guess the idea of who's going to be around on Phoenix by that point is a valid question. I just don't see this as necessary, my friend. I just don't.
Yeah.
I just feel this feels like a move for the sake of moves. Like someone said, you got to do something by July 25th. And so he was just like, do this. And it's like, okay. I mean, I guess we don't really want to make any second round picks in the next few years, which I get because we have a really young team already. So we probably don't need the second round picks. I'll give you that. I'm not upset they're gone. I just don't think, I've seen other better deals go down for second round picks. So to give up that many for just a pick swap is feels like a non-move or
right. Because the danger of it is the Phoenix Suns continue to evolve and stay good with Booker as their centerpiece, and we're not better than them. And so the danger is you gave away 3 second round picks for nothing. It could be nothing.
For nothing.
Yeah. You could end up just picking at your own spot in 2026, and therefore we moved them, exactly as you said, for nothing. So, we'll see. we haven't used second round
it's
picks.
low risk.
Right. Yeah. This is Anthony Parker's first move. I like to see him coming in and trying to be creative. You know, it's something. As you said, we've got all of our first round picks plus one other moving forward and a whole bunch of second rounders. So we can't take all those guys. Our team is young already. We can't be hoping to take so many dudes. Anthony Parker, big swing. Piece, you giving your stamp of approval?
I mean, not yet. We will have to get to 2026 really before you can put a solid grade on this deal. But to me, it's not good right now. It just seems like a waste. But you can't tell until it all goes down. So
yeah,
could have just given away 3 second round picks for nothing basically. But okay, sure.
We'll see. Hopefully, you know, I like where it makes sense. It makes sense.
Also, no cash considerations. Almost every trade we have, especially if they involve second round pick, no cash considerations. That's weak sauce. We love that guy. Come on. You're going to make a move. You bring back cash. You hear me?